Harassment in the Workplace. By Michelle Finley. Huma Fazal. Danny Berrigan. Introduction. Harassment can take up to many different forms. It may be but not limited to the following: words, jokes, pranks, intimidation, physical content, or violence. Sexual harassment may include unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, or other verbal or physical contact of a sexual nature. Text by Danny Berrigan. Pictures by Michelle Finley. Introduction continued. When such contact creates an intimidating environment or prevents an individual from effectively performing the duties of his or her position, or when such conduct is made a condition of employment or compensation, either implicitly or explicitly. It is not the intent if the behavior by the offender that determines if harassment has occurred, but whether the behavior is welcomed by the receiver. Text by Huma Fazal. Picture by Michelle Finley. Harassment in the workplace. Harassment comes in several different forms. It can be physical, emotional, and social within the workplace. There are many different laws that help to prevent these situations from happening. However, victims that are employees need a way to communicate what is happening at hand. Picture by Michelle Finley. Text by Michelle Finley. Responsibility. A covered person is responsible for helping keep the workplace environment free from harassment, including the work environment of company's clients with whom the company has contact. If someone becomes aware of an incident of harassment, whether by witnessing the incident or being told of it, then they must report it. When the company becomes aware of the harassment, it is obligated by law to take prompt and appropriate action, regardless of whether the victims wants the company to do so. Picture by Michelle Finley. Text by Huma Fazal. Zero tolerance. Make it clear that this is a workplace where harassment will not be tolerated by providing education and information about harassment to all staff on a regular basis. The circulation of information, open communication, and guidance is of particular importance in removing the taboo of silence, which often surrounds cases of sexual harassment. Information sessions, personnel meetings, office meetings, group discussion, and problem-solving groups can prove very effective in this respect. Staff should also be informed of the best way of coping with aggression by means of guidelines and staff development programs on sexual harassment at work. Ensure that all employees understand the policy and procedures for dealing with harassment, new and long-term employees alike. This involves training, information, and education. Text by Danny Berrigan. Verbal communication. A verbal report is necessary when an employee is being harassed in any way. This is a form of proof as well as a beginning process to getting the information in the right hands. If any employee is being verbally abused by a coworker and is not adequately level to the company, that employer can hire an attorney in their defense. Pictures by Michelle Finley. Text by Michelle Finley. Written communication. A written documentation from the employee to the company has a greater chance of it being investigated. This type of documentation can hold powerful resources such as who the person who harassed them, the time that the incident occurred, the date, and the exact place of the incident. The information given on the written report can have in-depth sources of incidents that can lead to something being done about the abuse, or who to further turn the investigation over to. Pictures by Michelle Finley. Text by Michelle Finley. Closing. In conclusion, routine reminders should be used to communicate that harassment will not be allowed and management is watching. A company-wide memo can be used to remind employee of prohibition against harassment and consequences of violation. The memo should remind employee of open door policy or other process available to the employees. References. https://www.showrem.org/resources/tools-samples/pages/cms_0005334.asks. https://www.nalcom.org/concurrence-article.asks?ID =839. http://smallbusiness.crin.com/workers-rights-workplace-regarding-verbal-abuse-17507.html http://herlibrary.umn.edu/sva/harassment/explore/5prevention.htm